hasn't started.
Herald, read the accusation.
The Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts, all on a summer day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts got caught in throats and gave the knave full store. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more.
Consider your verdict.
Not yet, there's more to come before all that.
Call the first witness.
I beg pardon, Your Majesty, for bringing these in, but I hadn't quite finished my tea when I was sent for.
You ought to have finished. When did you begin?
The 14th of March, I think it was.
The 15th.
The 16th.
Write that down.
Take off your hat.
It isn't mine.
Stolen.
I keep them to sell. I've none of my own. I'm a hatter.
Give your evidence and don't be nervous or I'll have you executed on the spot. Go on.
I'm a poor man. Only the March Hare said...
I didn't.
You did!
I deny it.
But what did the Dormouse say?
I can't remember.
You must remember or you'll be executed.
I'm a poor man, Your Majesty.
You're a very poor speaker.
Yeah. He certainly is. There are those of us who could say much more but are never given the chance. While just the other day.
If that's all you know, you may immediately stand down.
I can't stand any lower. I'm already on the floor.
Then you may sit down.
Stop crowding! I can't help it. I think I'm growing again.
Your Majesty must examine this witness.
Well, if I must, I must. What are tarts made of?
Pepper mostly.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
Gag that dormouse. Behead that dormouse. Pinch him. Off with his whiskers.
Never mind. Really, my dear, you must question the next witness. It makes my head ache.
Alice.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
The trial cannot proceed until all the jury is back in its proper place. All.
Rule 42. All persons more than 2 meters high to leave the court.
I won't go. You just invented that rule.
It's the oldest rule in the book.
Then it ought to be rule number 1.
Wait. This paper has just been found. There's nothing written on the outside.
Which isn't typical, you know.
But inside, it has a set of verses.
Read them.
They told me you had been to her and mentioned me to him. She gave me a good character but said I could not swim. He sent them word I had not gone. We know it to be true. If she should pass the matter on, what would become of you? I gave her 1, they gave him 2, you gave us 3 or more. They all returned from him to you, though they were mine before.
That's the most important piece of evidence we've heard yet.
Important.
Unimportant, Your Majesty means, of course.
Unimportant. Of course. I meant, important, unimportant.
Unimportant.
Silence.
I don't believe there's an atom of meaning in it.
So now let the jury.
If anyone of the jury can explain what that meant, I'll give him a coin.
This is strange, this is strange, this is strange, this is strange. This is too strange for me. Bizarre, bizarre, so bizarre. This is bizarre for me. Strange, confusing, bizarre. Strange, confusing, bizarre. Too strange, too bizarre, too confusing, too.
You're nothing but a pack of cards. Nothing but a pack of cards. I'm not afraid of you. Alice, wake up. You're dreaming. Oh, I've had such a curious dream about a white rabbit with a waistcoat and a dormouse in a teapot and singing oysters. You should write this story down.
Now it's your turn to create. You could write a book or song. You can make it teeny tiny. You can make it very long. Maybe you can make a picture, use markers, crayons, or paint. Draw a land of wild robots, or a land so sweet and quaint. Don't be afraid to be silly, don't worry about the end. Imagine a land no one has, then share your work with a friend.